Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV. In the last parts, we headed off into the circus tower. We climbed the big crystal spire. We took on Emperor Xande, put a stop to his dark ambitions. But before we can celebrate, Doga, Unai, and Nero got sucked into the void. We had to go save them. What does Rambros have for us? Sir! We need answers. How do we get into the void? Ah, Cessa, it's good you are come. I have news that you must be made of aware of. Oh yeah? Alas, none of it bodes well for us, nor for Unai, Doga, and Nero imprisoned in the Dark Realm. Why'd you call me over here then? Hang on. Think back upon our last foray into Circus Tower, if you will. The calamity stirred the place from its long slumber and awoke Emperor Xande, but uselessly you ensured that he was laid to waste permanently. Oops. Yet the Emperor had sealed a binding covenant with the terrible void sin, known as the Cloud of Darkness. Even as Doga and Unai labored to annul this contract, the entity reached through a rift and dragged the pair of them and Nero out of our realm. Since that day, Noah has devoted itself to rescuing Unai, Doga, and Nero from beyond the rifts. Our research, however, has exposed a far more dire problem. The Crystal Tower still acts upon Emperor Xande's orders and collects energy to open another void gate even as we speak. Indeed, the place nigh hums with energy. We have done all we can to stop the Imperial Edict, but to no avail. Just as the gate would open only for Unai and Doga, so too will the tower heed only those with the royal blood of Alleg. It is a most galling design. Granted, this was not always so vexatious. According to the Allegan tombstone Nero presented us, during the golden age of Alleg, the royalty had some means of bestowing their blood upon others. If they had such a technology, Amon and others and underlings could never have controlled that crystal tower. But we do not have either this art nor any royal blood. Every moment we wait, a vast rift through which the Cloud of Darkness can open into our realm threatens to open. Such a disaster cannot be allowed to come to pass. We must seal the crystal tower and annul Xande's covenant with the Dark Realm. If only breaking the ladder would suffice. But then what of the energy building in the tower? Without suppression, that power could discharge and cause a calamity like the one that destroyed Alleg. In truth, we have more than just 3 lost compatriots to worry about. If we do not act, our very world will fall before the might of the darkness. We know but one way out of this predicament: rescue those who control the tower from beyond the Dark Realm and seal the rift shut after them. And mercifully, not all our news is quite so bleak. It is true we cannot stop the void gate from manifesting within the tower, but this can be to our benefit. We can use Circus's power for our own purposes and create a portal to carry us into the Dark Realm. We have heard this is possible from a man of the Thaumaturge's Guild well versed in otherworldly matters, and with Master Garland working to create the said portal, the final preparations are well underway, and here comes the man himself. Cessa, just the woman we need. Yes, our fellowship is indeed incomplete, and all parties privy to our strategy. And you, Master Garland, how fare your endeavors? Quite well. The device is nearly ready, though attaching the damnable thing to Circus Tower took every ounce of ingenuity the Ironworks has got, and it should produce the energy we need. With just a little more fine-tuning, we can open a rift. I'm here to request your presence at the tower. I'll leave Biggs wet and wedge of the 8 Sentinels as guides. You do hurry, Cessa. I'm sure you wouldn't want to miss another chance to save the world, would you? Well, Sid certainly seems to have a firm hand on the helm. Shall we make our way to the tower? Sure. Back to the tower. Wedge! What do you got for us? Cecil, I'll bet you're here to watch us pry open a rift between worlds, eh? We're almost ready. Circus Tower is full of engineers scurrying around making adjustments. We're dealing with a lot of power, and if a single coupling's off, well, boom. But it should be fine, really. Anyway, you'd best wait at the top. Chief's there overseeing the whole operation. Well, that's comforting. My friends, you've arrived. I'm just waiting for my engineers to give the signal. Then we'll see if we can't open a gateway to another world. Is there something, Miss Graha? Ah, Emperor Zonde's throne. How the mighty have fallen, eh? Once it stood as a symbol of Alag's art and power. Now it's nothing more than an empty chair. Just imagine if Alagan civilization had lived on, and the just Emperor still sat on that throne. How different would our world history be? How much further would we have advanced? Unfortunately, there is no stopping Zonde and his ambition. There were those who tried. Zonde's war of dominion left no one unscathed. Unable to abide the horrors inflicted upon the people, warriors, young and brave, took up the sword against Alag. These men and women became the beacons of hope to those who had suffered, not unlike the warriors of light in our age. But all this merely hastened the destruction. Just as they moved towards Alag's heart for the kill, Zonde lashed out in anger and frustration, as trapped beasts are wont to do. In his desperation, Zonde desired that a great rift could be opened to hasten the cloud of darkness' coming. To this end, he commanded the sun's power held within Dalamud be emptied into Circus Tower at once. The act bore terrible consequences. The tower withstood the blast by flooding the land below with energy. Circus Tower was swallowed by the very earth upon which it once stood. The fourth umbral calamity. I learned of its cause from Unai Doga. I had no idea that rebellion incited Zonde to rashness, though. Your knowledge of Alagan history is astounding, Graha. Why, a man could study for 2 lifetimes and only learn half of what you know. Mayhap. 'Tis strange, though. I cannot seem to remember where I learned such things. Yes? Biggs, are you ready? Ready and raring to open up that void gate, Chief. We reckon when this machine's up and running, she'll be able to float 5 airships the size of our Argree. So just give us the word, and we'll start channeling the energy into the tower. Agrius. That's what I want to say. Good, then let's get started. Our preparations are complete. Everyone step away from the throne. Alright, let's see what this machine can do. Now, Biggs. Ripped the world of darkness, as Unai called it. Splendid work, Master Garland. We can't break our out of the meat just yet. The tough parts are still ahead. We've broken into the realm of darkness, but the gate's not all that stable. It won't stay open forever, and only a few can use it. I, for one, will remain here to ensure the void gate stays open. Yeah, as will the sons of the Saint Koinok. This rift is our sole path to salvation. If it closes, we are all truly lost. Which leaves Sussa, my friend. It is a heavy burden I must task you with, but there are none more able. Probably lead the adventures beyond the rift. I do not know what awaits you, save the cloud of darkness and our 3 comrades, but you must go, for the fate of our world now rests upon your shoulders. This is our only gambit, but I have every faith you will succeed. It will be no small feat to return after you have passed beyond the rift. Make certain you are prepared before leaving. Might have a moment of your time, Tesla. There is a matter of import we must needs discuss ere you leave. Tesla, I wish to speak to you about my eye. As you are no doubt aware, 'tis a trait seen only amongst Allegan royalty. Long I have pondered why such is my inheritance. A sanguine hue must have some bearing upon my destiny. This much Dogen himself admit, but what? In truth, the more I learn of the Crystal Tower, the less I am myself. Somehow, meeting those 2 clones has wrought a great change in me. I am consumed with remembering something ancient, but never ever so important. My father's words echo in my mind, the self-same ones his father told him. The truth of our eye rests with Allag. Mayhap what I wish to remember and these words are related. Mayhap not, but I know I must learn the truth of the history that history hides from me. I would see this journey, our journey, through to the very end with my own 2 eyes. So I implore you, allow me to join you beyond the rift. You have my thanks, my friend. Now let us venture into the world of darkness and save our comrades and our realm. Alright. Another buddy for the ride. The world of darkness. Fun fact about this one. I used to hate this one. Back before Heaven's Word came out, when I was still a Dragoon, I would literally fall asleep in this dungeon. Back then, this dungeon was the reason why I don't farm dungeons for gear anymore. Or not dungeons, raids, cause, yeah. Alright, we'll be here for a while again, for a little bit again. So, I really have nothing to do. I guess I could, pop over and, Gold Saucer and, sell those while I wait for the queue. Oh, we got a fate, or a gate, not a fate. Well, it's Leap of Faith one, huh? I can't do it because I'm already in a duty. I'm already queued up. Let's see if I can get rich. Probably not, right? Oh, I guess I never did this? The tutorial? I guess I never did the tutorial. I can dream small. Shows it. Yeah, I haven't really messed with Gold Saucer with Tesla, as you can plainly see. So that's 15, 19. Ugh. Trash. These are shitty rolls. That's 11, that's 17? Here. Sound like, take my cards, I don't want them. Oops. Oh shit, today's Sunday, isn't it? Or no? Wow, I'm really off of my days. Holy shit, dude. Alright, so it's just slowly starting to fill up. We're about halfway having a full group. Alright. I always do random, because, no. I want to buy 2 more. Before you can only buy 1. So it's nice if you can make it 3. Oh, that's a shitty roll. But I'm not feeling any of those numbers. I think the most I've ever gotten was like 2 or 3 numbers. Shit. Alder Springs. Why not? Okay, I can go up there and kill those real quick while I wait. I should work on my Grand Company rank because I can't do Hunt until I hit the 2nd Lieutenant, I believe it was. Plus, I can't be a private forever. Plus, now that I'm level 60, I can solo. Because there's some monsters that on the hunting log for free companies or Grand Companies that are only in Oh, wait, where's Alder Springs? Oh, it's up there. Wait, what am I looking for? There's some hunting logs that only that are monsters that are only in dungeons. There's supposed to be Ixal in this area? Where the hell are the Ixal at? I see no Ixal in Alder Springs. There's no Ixal over there. All the Ixal are over here. Oh, hello, there you are. One of them at least. Alright, well, that was done. Hunting log. I think once you've done the... I think I can go up and rank, can't I now? To unlock more, for the hunting log, you gotta rank up. Alright, let's see if I can rank up. You're currently starting planning the qualifying requirements. Yes. In the name of Admiral, I hereby appoint you to make a storm private second class. Nice. Yes. I'm a corporal. Nice. I need 4,000 more seals. It's all right. So, I probably should have done that a long time ago, to be honest with you. Oh well. Yeah, I think I need to get the second. Yeah, I need like second lieutenant before I can do hunts. Yeah, second lieutenant. So I still got a ways to go. That's all right. I'll get there eventually. Am I still waiting for this queue? Apparently, no healers want to do this. I can understand. I can understand. This World of Darkness kind of sucks. Let's go pay your visit to Orianger real quick. Is there anything he wants to tell us? I don't think it does. No, everyone keeps backing out. We lost 2 DPS. No one wants to do World of Darkness, apparently. No. We'll get there eventually. Eventually. Sometime today would be nice. I could become a gunbreaker. You know, Gunbreaker is probably my favorite tank so far. So, Gunbreaker and Dancer, you know, if I wasn't really settled in on White Mage right now, I'd definitely go Gunbreaker. But the problem is it's a tank, and I'm not one for tanks. At least not the main tanks. The only jobs I can't access right now are Dark Knight, Astrologian, and Machinist, because you need to actually get access to Ishgard. Oh look, it finally got queued up. About time. I still gotta do that too. Now let's hope these DPS actually queue up. Ah, there he goes. Whoa, look at that ominous looking thing. Look at this band of ragtag group that we're with. Why is my alliance shit so low? I just noticed that. Oh. Why is it so low? I was too busy looking at my HUD. Sorry, guy. I have to take full responsibility for that one. Let me see. I think it takes into account your companion and your pet. If you're a summoner, I think it's what it takes into account. Time to smash some hourglasses. Oh, they're dead. Oh boy, get me out of that. Oh boy. Oh, Ralph Part didn't stand in the middle of AoE or in front of the tanks. Oh, good. Wonderful. Look at that. Shit. The troll pad! Not today. You ain't getting me. Fuck! Got wipes! What's happening here? Oh, that was atrocious. I haven't seen so many deaths on this in so long. And there must be a lot of sprouts in here because a lot of people got hit with AoEs. Particularly the ones who stand right behind the tank. I mean, I can't really judge. I stood in front of the stupid thing and got stunned. Alright. Hopefully we'll do better next time. Not so many deaths either. Well, that's one way to do it. Zonde's clone is dead. I'm not afraid no Zonde clone. A real one was better. And bigger too. I feel like these tanks are fighting over aggro. I can't tell because I'm not targeting the damn thing. There's no way I can help you with that. Sorry, buddy. You're gonna freeze, but oh, well, maybe not. They all got launched and got yeeted into the air. Alright. That was much smoother than the stupid one-eyed freak. I don't need that. Why does that have to aggro me? Why couldn't I just aggro the tank immediately? No, it has to go straight to me. I was even the one closest to it. Oh, I just got eaten. We all got eaten. Huh. We're doing that. Again, half the squad just got eaten again. Oh boy, I'm running away. It's swallowed. No! dude. Now, A adds B belly. So, I guess B goes in the belly. Alright. I never remembered who goes into what in this fight. I just follow whoever. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Oh boy. Well, that was unfortunate. All right. What? I always find it funny how the music is distorted because we're in his stomach. At that point, it's just rinse and repeat. Kind of quick you can do it like this, but problem is you have no HUD. You gotta remember where your inputs are. You gotta kind of makes it hard to heal. Makes it pretty clean though. Of course, not without the picture blocking the screen. All right, we've arrived. Who disturbs the gloom? Ah, mortals from the realm of light, you must not stumble here without purpose. I am the cloud of darkness. What I do not smother, I devour. What I cannot devour, I destroy. The covenant is everlasting. All mortals below before the flood of darkness will sink lifeless into the void. Ugh. This person needs a makeover. Look at this thing. Ugly. This sure is starting to hurt my back, so this needs to end quick. Plus, I'm starting to get tired. I'll be honest, it's been a long time since I healed in a raid. That's part of my problem right now. I don't normally go in a raid as a healer. I normally go in as a DPS or a tank if I'm doing roulettes. I'll just have to get used to it on this character. Good, I'm going this one. Fuck it. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're dead. Yep. They got greedy with that. was a mess. I thought we were done for sure. Good, I rolled a 3. That's awesome. See if I win it, I probably won't. I ain't gonna win it. It's a friggin' 3. These guys are all waiting. No, I'm not waiting. Where in the 7 hells are they? Without them to stem the energy in the tower, our defeat of the cloud aids our cause little. Oh, Doga, Unai, can you hear me? Nero. Must you be so infernally loud? Are you so keen to attract more void scent? Oh. Oh, this guy's looking... Nero's looking very grand. Though I don't blame you for missing my company. Thank the 12, are you alright? Does he look alright? He looks awful. As all alright can be expected, Unai simply passed out. Well, what about you? You don't look too good. Nero, by the gods, what's happened to you? Alas, his wounds were too deep and allowed this foul place to enter into his body. Now the darkness claws at the ether of his very form. Would that we could have protected him. The cloud of darkness was bound by Xandai's unholy covenant to bring prosperity to Allegan royalty. The same blood that sealed this contract gives us the measure of protection. I say a measure, for this vow does not protect us from the other void scent. The cloud imprisoned us here precisely to unleash the fiends upon us. We would be dead had Nero not defended us so valiantly. Mistake not my intentions for kindness. I have no use for you yet, Eorzea, and simply I couldn't let harm befall you here. Where? Unai, you're safe. Our friends have come for us. Have they? Then perhaps, Doga, there is yet hope for we may fulfill our purpose. Uh-oh. Mortals, you dare challenge me and now must feel my wrath. Do you think to destroy me in my realm? Here I am, eternal. I will smother your lair and entomb your bones amongst my shadows. Are we so truly so powerless here? As long as we fight the cloud in this realm, I fear so. And yet, though we may not be able to destroy it, this may be our chance to stop it. If we strike now whilst the cloud can barely hold her form, mayhap we can sever Xandai's covenant. Yes, and raise the bridge between the Crystal Tower and this foul place once and for all. Cecila, Graha, you must flee. You and Dogar mean to stay here? 'Tis madness. You must return with us. No one but you can see the world from the throat of the Crystal Tower. Denied. Reflect. What is this trickery? Your blood. You too gain protection from Xandai's blood. Xandai's. Grahatia, you are possessed of royal blood. That is why royal eye runs in your line. 'Tis a gift you have inherited. Graha, you have been granted authority over the Crystal Tower. I had thought time would consume all of Alag what that was. The man which should still live with his forebears' blood in this age could be no coincidence. Some person must have planted this gift in your line and used the highest of Allagan technology to do so. Sure, the Crystal Tower does not like to recognize you as Allagan, not as you are now, but your royal orb speaks a simple truth. Within you dwells one feeble glitter that will illuminate all, the light of hope. But how should I use this light? Pray tell me. You must gain control of the Crystal Tower. We will share our blood with you, Graha. Though its effects will be but ephemeral, it will bolster the Allagan presence within you. This is our gift to you, that you may fulfill your destiny. All with the royal eye are bounded by fate to Allag. Our part in this journey is to bury Zonde's dark ambitions in the past. This was a true Unai and Doga's purpose, one we have carried into the future. Know that as long as this light of hope survives in you, our soul will still remain, even if our bodies are lost. I have the power! Oh, got two red eyes now. You must leave us. You must leave us as well, Nero. I'm sorry we could not live up to your expectations. I must return to you what is yours, though. You dropped it while I was defending us. He's gonna return looking like that. What you seek by this instrument may not be possible, Nero, but do not give up. There are many other paths that await you. But of course they do. Doga, Unai, I thank you. I shall never forget you. Now, Cecila, Nero, let us quit this place. You shall not escape me, impudent children of light. She's crazy. No, you shall not escape us. Here Zonde's blood-stained dreams of glory ends. There, the glint of light. It grows faint, and the bridge between realms grows fragile by the covenants and elements. That light dies, we're stranded here. Hurry! Uh-oh. You alright? Nero, no, you must move! Leave me! Yeah, I don't need you. If I die here, it'll be because I bloody well decided to. I failed to master darkness. I'll not suffer watching a green boy master the tower. Do what you will with it, but remember me, son of Allag. I am Nero Telescavia, the man who will yet outdo Allag and Garland. That was what you hoped to. May the Crystal Tower again be a beacon of hope for mankind. Go, damn you! Later! Must move onwards. This is not where I come to rest. But how did... So those damn clothes did it after all. Now onwards. To the lights! Oh, no. Denied. You owe me, Nero. The hells I do. You're returned unharmed, thank the gods. Though when that void gate started to close, I had never felt so powerless in all my life. We're running around like madmen trying to keep the gate open, and then the chief actually went and dived in. But if you're all set... Where are Unai and Doga? They're not... I see. I'll miss the two of them dearly, but I'm happily fulfilled their purpose. We who live on must still attend to the Crystal Tower, though we now have no one able to seal it. That is not true, my friend. Unai and Doga have entrusted me with their blood. I can now control the Crystal Tower. Graha. Yes, I see a conceit in your eyes. Good. Then let us put an end to this and seal away the tower. I understand your instinct, Round Bros, but please, just give me some moment to rest. I'm weary to the bone, and Nero and Cecil are both emerged from long battle. Of course, you have the right of it. Come, we shall leave this place for a spell and repair to stint Coinox find. No one but you could have succeeded in the world of darkness, Cecila. Would that I could have been more used to be on the rift. As it stands, I was but a vessel for Doga and Unai's blood. Ever remember what I wished to? Yes, something has come back to me. Getting royal blood and witnessing true bravery was reminding me of my forebear's dearest wish. But we do not speak of these things now. It was not my place to keep you. Pray go on ahead of me. There was something small I would do before I return. I could not ask for a better comrade. If only I could have been part of your adventures for longer, Cecila. Alas, fate dictates I have a different role to play. A wish hidden for millennia, brought to light by the good people of Noah. Now 'tis my time to finally see it realized. Alright. Beyond the gate. I believe that unlocks my roulette now, doesn't it? My braid roulette? Aha! Alliance raids! Cool! I cannot express how glad I am that you returned safely, Cecila. Now at the means to dispel the threat of the Crystal Tower for good. Rest if you will, but let's free ourselves from the specter of Alligans. I trust you have rested, my friend. Good. I wish to see the tower now, but there's something we must do first. Let me summon the others and hear what happened beyond the rift. So the Algan eye that runs in Graha's line does mean that royal blood flows in his veins. I suppose it is not so odd to think his forebears gained it via ancient technology, but who imbued his family with the blood, and for what purpose? Yep, all this was fate, from discovering the tower to Graha gaining Unai Doga's blood. Has Graha said anything? For that matter, where is Graha? And what of Nero? I'm not sure about our resident historian, but Nero left the tower with me. Where he's vanished to since, I cannot say. But knowing him as I do, I don't believe he'll scheme against us for the time being. Though he is still Nero. Cecil, you say Graha stayed behind at the Crystal Tower. I wonder if he even now prepares to see the place off. Master Rambros! Master Rambros! Graha, sir, he came to the Crystal Tower and he began ordering researchers out. What? Why would he do such a thing? I do not know, sir, but he has become quite insistent. He all but bodily forced me out of the gates. I suppose it's possible he told me one of the others, but I wasted no time finding out. I thought it'd be best to hasten here and ask your guidance. Very well, let us go and speak with these researchers and get to the bottom of this queer business. Master Garland, Cecil, please come with me. No doubt Graha means to seal off the Crystal Tower, but it worries me that he did not breathe a word of his plan to us. Tell me I just can't like fly over there? Seriously? It will make things much more convenient though. Fine, I'll go the way that you're supposed to. That's right. I keep forgetting I can't fly in here. What in the world is Graha thinking, demanding we leave the tower? No doubt you want to know why. I wish I knew that myself. Of course, he would tell me nothing, but he will be honest with you, miss. I am certain of it. Alright, what's going on, buddy? Go no further, my friends. The doors will close ere long. So you are of a mind to seal the tower, Graha. I know time is of the essence, but all I ask is a hint of your plan. Please come here so we can discuss this. No, my apologies, but I cannot. Come, man, what is this nonsense? If it all is amiss, surely we can help. Not this time, my friend. Just as Unai and Doga fulfilled their destiny, so too must I fulfill mine. My blood has awakened me to this fact. As my father told me, the truth was always lying with Alag. Or rather, 'twas there with the wish I must grant was born. You see, not all the world perished in Zande's calamity. Survivors stood amidst the ruins of Alag, looking to the Crystal Tower, but it was nowhere to be seen. Yet they hoped its spires would again dominate the land and prayed that the Crystal Tower would be a beacon of hope to people everywhere. Word of this soon reached the only members of Alag's royalty to outlive the Empire, the Princess Selena. Selena was moved by the people's dearest wish. She used the very best of Alag's technology to give her blood and memories to he whom she trusted most. That man was my forebearer. For millennia we waited. Alag's art and ingenuity faded. Our royal blood grew thin, and before the last drop could vanish from the realm, the memory of all this returned to me. And now I must fulfill the wish of the ancients. The tower will shine forth as a new beacon of hope. Graha, the tower's strength poses too great a threat to Eorzea now. We would need technology as advanced as Alex to use it correctly. As things stand, we barely understand the tower's workings. Hells, we may even never fully comprehend it. 'Tis you say, Sid, we could wait for someone someday to reach the same heights of Alag, But by then we'll have lost the royal blood and the means to control the tower. But what if I do as Amon did and put the tower into a deep sleep? What? You cannot mean that. I am deadly serious, Sid. The tower may only be used once men rival the Allegans in knowledge. I will slumber within a circus tower until then to greet those with the means to open the gates. Then I will guide them, and thus the tower will shine forth as a beacon of hope where it was meant to be. This is the only way to make the wishes of the ancients come true. The future is where my destiny awaits, but yours lies outside these doors. Go. Create a future where hope reigns and the tragedies of the past are but memories. No one but you can accomplish such things. Nothing we say will make you change your mind, will it? Onwards to a brighter future. It won't be easy, of course, but that's exactly why we'll do it. And we'll catch up with Alec, just you wait. We'll cover all that lost ground before you even know it. Well said, Wedge. It'll only be a few years before we come knocking, Graha, then you're in for a rude awakening. You shall be witness to Noah's accomplishments. Pray keep alive our successes and forgive us our failures. And may we meet again, my friend. The 12 keep you until then, Rambros. I look forward to learning of your exploits. And you, Cecila. I know history will remember you. No doubt your heroism will be the star by which I chart my course when I awoke. Now I must rest. Recalling so much has put me in a mood for sleep. Farewell, my friends. I eagerly await your future born of your courage and an ancient's wish. All right. The Crystal Tower slumbers again then. Tis too quiet for my taste. Goodbye, Sid. I must put all this back at my back. All this at my back. Possibility beckons, and I am bound to follow. A new dawn has come for me. Oh, I gotta go back to saying, yeah. Why couldn't it just take me there? You have just missed it, Cecila. There is much that needs his attention if he is to fulfill Graha's wishes, it seems. But this is not the end of Noah. No matter how lonely Saint Koinox Fine has become with our friend's departure, we must all walk in different directions now. Remember that we labor for a brighter future, lit by Graha's beacon. Sealing the Crystal Tower was but the first step. Farewell, my friend. May our paths cross again. I have not completed the Crystal Tower series. Woohoo! Nice. Oh boy, we are finally done with the raids of the Realm Reborn and high-end duties. Oh hell. So, there's only one thing left for us to do, and that is, well, obviously a story, but there's one other thing I need to do before I do more story. With all the serious stuff out of the way, we gotta get the Hatching Tide stuff out of the way before it goes away. So we'll do that in the next part. It's gonna be a short part, but we're gonna do it. So I hope you enjoyed it. I feel like this fate spawned every time I've ended these parts. There goes the season adventure again, and I will see you in the next part. Later.